So I have a APC 600 watt lithium battery pack. These are generally used on UPSs, and this one, it's been sitting for a while, so the cells have dropped right down, so it won't start charging when it's plugged into the UPS. So have to sort of jump start it with 48 volts put onto these terminals here. That goes directly onto the batteries and bypasses the BMS, where it has the power coming in here. So we'll have our multimeter set on DC. We have 42.6 volts. And that was actually at 18.6 earlier before I started. I've got a 48 volt supply hooked up to there. Don't mind the cheap meter. That's about 120 amps. Now I want to put this little wire in here, and we've got a 100 amp fuse here, but the size of this cable, if we were to short this out, it's not going to draw enough current to blow that fuse in theory. So if we do this, that fuse should be still good. So I'll just check that. So we've connected up our power supply now, so you can see it's charging. About 0.5 amps. That's about the maximum our power supply can put out, so we won't go any more than that. Have our little resistor there, so it restricts the current that can flow into the batteries, so we don't overheat the power supply. So we'll check our voltage here. So 43.8, so that's going up. So that's pretty good. 43, oh no. Yep, 43.9 on the other side of that fuse. 43.8, jumping around. So I'll give it a few hours and see how it goes, really. So I've let this sit for about 5 hours, and now it's got enough charge to actually start charging off the UPS. So we're up near about 46.7. And we can check these individual cells over here. So we've got about 3.34 on that one. Then we go across here. A bit of varnish on there, so 3.34, and I've already checked all of those and they're all pretty well balanced. So now I should be able to put on the UPS and actually start charging. So that saved it from the bin, really.